Hi everyone, it's Coach Alexis. I hope you're having a great Monday. I just wanted to share a couple of things with you that have been going through my mind lately. One of those things is today I was really thinking about why I became a coach and why I signed up as a coach. And so I've shared with you, you might be able to see that I've been able to quit my full-time job. This whole summer I didn't work at all. I just worked, I didn't work at all. And then I just recently started working a couple days a week. Just to get out of the house because I can and because I want to. And so being a coach and being the owner and the CEO of my own business has really given me a lot of amazing opportunities, but I wanted to share more importantly a little bit more in depth why I became a coach, because it wasn't for the money. And the coolest thing about this is if you're just in it for the money, you'll fizzle out really quickly because people can feel that. And this isn't like a get rich quick thing. It's definitely a journey, much like your fitness journey. So if anyone becomes a coach because they want to be rich, it's just not going to happen. But I became a coach because my whole life I've just kind of been that type of person that likes to do things the hard way. Especially as a kid. If it was easy, I didn't want it. And towards the end of my career, like when I was working a real job, I realized that I started getting really good at being complacent and about just doing the bare minimum to get by, just enough so I wouldn't get fired. And it wasn't necessarily that I wasn't being recognized as an employee enough. I wasn't treated that great, but at the same time, I just really lost focus and passion, and I wasn't engaged in the work I was doing, and I was really bored and unhappy. And so when coaching came along, it wasn't at first I wasn't I'm going to fire my boss, I'm going to create my dream life, I'm going to retire my husband someday. Those weren't the initial things that attracted me to it. The reason I signed up as a coach was because I found something that was going to be challenging. And I knew based on, what my coach was sharing about it on her social media, that you had to put a lot of work into yourself in order to grow a business like that. And from seeing her transformation, her before, and the kind of lifestyle she lived, which is very similar to how I was, and my negative thinking and me just, kind of existing and just coasting through life and not really living, I knew that I could do it too. And so what attracted me the most is that it was attainable, yet it was going to be really hard. And I wanted a challenge. And so my whole life I was used to numbing out, whether that be with food or with drugs or alcohol or relationships. I was so used to just pushing down my feelings and not really feeling anything, and just kind of getting through life, hoping things would get better and hoping that maybe one day I'd graduate college and I'd actually stick with something. And that, maybe for a long time I was hoping maybe I'd meet someone who'd be able to take care of me and would have enough money to do fun things. And I was just really kind of sad on the fact that life wasn't really as great as it was cracked up to be after graduating high school. And so what I found was that with becoming a coach, I could be alive again, and I found a way to live, and I love my life now. And so that's why I became a coach, and I just wanted to share that with you. So if you have any questions about it, please comment below. I'd love to answer them.